Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome in general. My name is Alex and we're here today reviewing a new palette that I purchased because I didn't get it in my Boxy Charm. We're reviewing the Ace Beaute Falling For You palette. We're also talking about some stuff I ordered off of the Ulta website and picked up in store. But the main focus is this eyeshadow palette. This is a palette that has been going around on Boxy Charm mostly. The Falling For You palette represents some of our most favorite things about the fall season. Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. The packaging of this palette is just stunningly gorgeous. I got this off of the Boxy Charm drop shop, I believe it's called, formerly known as the add-ons. Oops, let me not blind you. Look at that. Stunningly beautiful color story. It's kind of hard to see with the gold, but it's just fall in an eyeshadow palette that's more true to color. It's hard to capture. I will provide some swatches, but I just really wanted to make a quick eyeshadow look with this palette because I believe it to be a very beautiful fall palette, and a lot of you have this, so I'm thinking of doing two looks. One palette, you know. So I already primed my eyelids, and conveniently there is a mirror in this palette. It also has a little protector in here. Yeah, we're gonna begin. But before we begin, I just really briefly wanted to talk about my Ulta stuff. So I went to Ulta on Saturday, and I really remember it because we got a nail in our tire on the way and I was really angry. But I picked up a few things and I've already used them. One being the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I also picked up the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Mattifying Longwear 16-hour setting spray. These companies need to make these names shorter. And I picked up the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting powder as well because I just wanted to try it. And I have been using all that stuff, so I've been really enjoying it. I have most of it on today. I have all of it on today. And now let's get started with it. I'm going to take this shade right there. I'm going to take a Lexi small tapered blending brush. And that shade kind of looks like the color of my shirt, but brighter. You guys, I love fall. And when I saw this palette going around, I needed it, okay? I really needed it. Something about it. I don't have a palette specifically for fall that I gravitate towards. And I'm actually thinking about doing a fall palette a fall palette video where I pick a bunch of fall palettes and talk about which ones I think are fall palettes or what you can use for fall as a palette, because I know we're all tempted to buy more makeup, but instead of buying more makeup, we should look in our collections for things we already have that we don't use. That being said, I went out of my way and I purchased this eyeshadow palette because I really love the color story. The next color I'm going to take is Autumn. Autumn right here. Ooh, I love that color. That's literally autumn. That's so pretty. I love that color. Look at that. That's coming along nice. Oh my god. I'm gonna blend it now. Ooh. So I just took the shade Cider right here. Beautiful shade. I really love that. That's so pretty. That is so folly and beautiful. Warm toned, neutral eye. It was so easy to. I might deepen in the look a little tiny bit right here. And like the edge right there. The shade Pine Cone. It's like a deep brown right there. No, that's chestnut. Pine Cone. It's like a deep chocolatey brown. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wear this palette for Thanksgiving because look at it. Like, come on. It's like a perfect Thanksgiving color story. Taking the shade Squash, tapping my brush off from the excess. I'm gonna take the shade Pumpkin Pie. It's a very pretty color. It's right there. I'm taking it on a like packing brush and I'm just gonna pack that color on literally. Oh god, that is. I think I'm gonna use pumpkin and cherry pie in one look and that's it. A one and done. How easy for Thanksgiving. A one and done look with a pumpkin-y shade. You guys aren't even ready for that. I'm gonna try and wing it out here. I'm just gonna take cherry pie and pop her right on the center right there. The shade was made for the shade pumpkin pie and cherry pie were made to be together on my eye right now and you can't tell me otherwise. These shimmers remind me of Glam Light shimmers and it's the consistency. The shimmers are intensely pigmented. It's just so pretty and like it reminds me of Glam Light in a way. It screams fall, it screams Thanksgiving, it screams a lot. It screams festive. And I love that Ace Beaute did this. I love that it was in Boxy Charm. I was able to purchase this palette for $9. Free shipping from the Boxy Charm store. So beautiful, stunning. I'm gonna pop some lashes on, finish up my lower lash line, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, and those are my two looks with the one palette. The Ace Beaute Falling For You palette gets a thumbs up from me. This palette is amazing. I love all the shades. I think it's a great investment, especially for the incoming holiday season. And I'm just so happy that BoxyCharm is able to provide new launches like this. I think that's so good, and it's so good of Ace Beaute for doing that too. I think that's so great, and I'm so happy with the palette today. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like, you can subscribe, and I have so much more content for you, and I plan on making so much more content for you, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to sit here and do this. So just hit the like, comment, it really helps me. So that's it from me, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Why can't I get it in between? It's the Falling For You palette. It represents some of our most favorite things about... I can't speak. Mega Drop Shop, I think. Let's film that again. Protector, yeah. So there you go. Oh, that's me. Hi. Yeah. And I have been using these. You know, it looks like I have no bottom lashes because I covered them when I put concealer on.